Stumbling on Happiness by Daniel Gilbert. Introduction: The subjectivity of happiness. Gilbert starts by challenging the assumption that humans can accurately predict what will make them happy. He introduces the concept of future blindness, suggesting that our imaginations often fail to align with our actual future experiences. The introduction sets the stage for an exploration of the psychological mechanisms that influence our perceptions of happiness. Chapter 1: Journey to Elsewhen. Gilbert explores the unique human ability to mentally time travel, to project ourselves into the future and past. However, he argues that this ability doesn't necessarily equip us with accurate foresight. The chapter sets the foundation for understanding how our mental time travel impacts our predictions about future emotional states. Chapter 2: Outside Looking In. The focus here is on the social aspect of predicting happiness. Gilbert introduces surrogation, the tendency to use other people's experiences as a guide for predicting our own emotions. This chapter sheds light on the influence of social comparisons and the role of external feedback in shaping our expectations. Chapter 3: The View from In Here. Gilbert delves into the impact bias, the tendency to overestimate the emotional impact of future events. He discusses how people often misunderstand their own emotional resilience and adaptability, leading to inaccurate predictions about the intensity and duration of their emotional reactions. Chapter 4: In the Blind Spot of the Mind's Eye. This chapter explores the limitations of our imagination in predicting emotional reactions. Gilbert introduces the term anosognosia of affect, suggesting that individuals may be unaware of their own emotional states or may misinterpret them when trying to imagine future scenarios. Chapter 5: Tomorrow's Great Ventriloquist. The focus shifts to the challenges of predicting future preferences. Gilbert introduces the concept of presentism, the idea that our current emotional state can significantly influence and distort our predictions about what will make us happy in the future. Chapter 6: Time Bombs. The concept of synthetic happiness takes center stage. Gilbert challenges the notion that only natural or real happiness is valuable, arguing that humans have the capacity to create happiness, even in situations they did not initially desire, through cognitive processes like rationalization and cognitive dissonance. Chapter 7: The Hound of Silence. This chapter explores the psychological immune system, a cognitive mechanism that helps individuals cope with negative events. Gilbert discusses immune neglect, the tendency to underestimate our ability to adapt and recover from adversity, shedding light on our capacity for resilience. Chapter 8: The View from Olympus. Gilbert examines the impact of social comparison on happiness. He explores how individuals compare their own lives to those of others, leading to a complex interplay of perceptions of happiness and success. The chapter provides insights into the role of external benchmarks in shaping our subjective experiences. Chapter 9: Rationalization. This chapter delves into the concept of rationalization, emphasizing how individuals create narratives or stories about their lives to make sense of their experiences. Gilbert explores the role of storytelling in our understanding of happiness and the psychological processes involved in shaping our narratives. Chapter 10: Learning to Love the Bomb. Gilbert examines the psychological processes involved in coping with and finding meaning in traumatic events. He introduces the term post-traumatic growth, exploring how individuals can find positive outcomes and personal growth in the aftermath of adversity. This chapter provides a nuanced perspective on resilience and the human capacity for finding meaning. Chapter 11: Time. The final chapter reflects on the nature of time and its impact on happiness. Gilbert explores how our perceptions of time influence our experiences of happiness and satisfaction. He concludes by emphasizing the importance of recognizing the limitations of our ability to predict and understand our own happiness, leaving readers with a contemplative perspective on the passage of time. Conclusion: On further thought. Gilbert wraps up the book by summarizing key points and encouraging readers to reflect on the insights gained from the exploration of happiness. He underscores the challenges inherent in accurately predicting and understanding our own happiness and leaves readers with a sense of curiosity about the complexities of human well-being. Summary, evaluation, and impact. Stumbling on Happiness offers a deep and nuanced exploration of the human psyche, challenging conventional notions about happiness and perception. Gilbert's blend of storytelling, psychological insights, and real-world examples makes the book engaging and thought-provoking. The impact of the book lies in its ability to prompt readers to re-evaluate their understanding of happiness, memory, and the pursuit of well-being. By unpacking cognitive biases, social influences, and the intricacies of imagination, Gilbert provides readers with a profound and reflective journey into the nature of human happiness.